Hello! In this video, I'm going to explain what exactly is Dining Philosopher. Now don't worry, if you don't have any prior computer science knowledge, I'm going to explain it as simple as I can. Now, day in day out, you and everyone you know would be using a device to surf the internet. Applications such as YouTube, Twitter, or even Instagram needs a program in your device to request resources to bring you all the contents you see when opening these applications. Now, generally, these resources can only be accessed by one program. So you may ask, so what happens when multiple programs ask resources? Shouldn't it clash? That's where Dining Philosopher comes to help us solve this issue. So imagine this. There are 5 people sitting around one round table with a meal prepared for each of them. Each of the plates have a single spoon prepared on the side. In this situation, for them to eat, they must grab 2 spoons. As you would have guessed, if they try to grab the spoons on the same time, all of them would be left with 1 spoon short and no one can eat. This is Dining Philosopher. It shows how multiple programs need to take turns accessing resources. If the programs try to access the resources simultaneously, it would lead to 2 major problems: deadlock and starvation. But what's deadlock? Back to the situation. Deadlock happens when all 5 people are waiting for the other spoons to appear, but it never will, creating an endless waiting game. From then, if the person waiting waits too long, it will eventually die. Thus, this event is called starvation. So, alright, what do we do? Luckily, there's a method to prevent from either of these 2 from happening. That method comes as the monitor. Now, how does it help? Well, what the monitor does is it acts as an admin and takes control of the situation. For this example, we'll use a waiter. The waiter would come to the table and see what's going on. And then, one of the people at the table would ask the waiter if they could eat, to which the waiter would allow it if nobody beside them is eating. However, if a person asking to eat when the person beside them is currently eating, the waiter will tell the person to wait. This will continue in a first-come, first-served sequence. So this will solve the problem, right?
Wrong.
Unfortunately, even with a waiter, the people are still prone to starvation if they're left ignored for too long. To prevent this outcome, a priority function is also helpful dealing with people who waited for too long. For example, the longer the person waited, the higher the person's priority becomes. That way, the person would not wait too long and die. Well, that concludes Dining Philosopher's theory. Hope you guys got to follow along with my explanation. Till next time, bye!